So it's got to be hard to stand up there with that $1 million smile and it doesn't go your way.
It's all good.
My guy was beating Sadik up right there. No, it doesn't feel fucking good to lose to Jeremy Buendia for the Mr. Olympia title for the second time. It just doesn't. The Pittsburgh Pro, the 2024 Pittsburgh Pro is this weekend, and I know I'm not the only one excited to see this show go down. We also have Jeff Seid, an OG men's physique aesthetic Olympian who's competing in about 2.5 weeks' time. Yes, you heard right. Jeff Seid is coming back to men's physique. We got to break that down. Sadik Hadzovic is 11 weeks out of a pro show. I cannot wait to see the 2024 return of Mr. Sadik Hadzovic, and we got a lot more to cover. Welcome to the #1 men's physique community in the world because of you guys. Without further ado, let's hop into another incredible video. Let's go. I'm telling you right now, if Ali Bilal brings this, he is in trouble and he will place outside of the top 5. If Ali Bilal brings the 2023 Olympia package that we saw a few months ago, he is in trouble. And why am I bringing this comparison up of a phenomenal 2023 Mr. Olympia package, Ryan Terry, versus very off Ali Bilal? Because I'm just telling you guys, if he brings this soft, not very good package, just say it how it is. We've seen a better Ali Bilal. This was the last time we saw him on stage, so this is all I got to go off of. If he brings this package, our Belgium-Afghan men's physique Olympian, who probably is supposed to win this show, will not win this show. But if he looks like this, baby, things might change. 20,000 likes, over 20,000 likes just 23 hours ago. The latest physique update of Ali Bilal. But there's a catch. There's a huge catch to this physique update, and it's in the caption of the post. Ali says, another one back from home, 11 days out. 11 days out physique update. So he's posting, he's going in the archive of his phone, scrolling up a couple weeks, finding videos and posting them a day ago, telling us he's 11 days out. So if he's 11 days out, I expect as a fan of the sport to see even a better version of Ali Bilal come this weekend on the 2024 Pittsburgh Pro stage. Let's talk about the physique. The detail in Ali Bilal's physique goes crazy. The shape with Ali Bilal's physique goes crazy. The muscle that he has, the muscle maturity, I mean, to be able to battle it up there against some of these giant muscular guys, he's got that down as well. I mean, what else do you want on Ali Bilal? When I look at him, it's a very complete shape. Can George Farah, the guru, maybe the ultimate guru, you guys can debate that down in the comments below. Can his coach, George Farah, the guru, and Ali Bilal pull it together this weekend for the 2024 Pitty Pro? The Pitty Pro is this weekend, and one of my favorite packages that I ever saw Ali Bilal bring. He has a few of them that I really, really like, man. I love aesthetics. If you're an aesthetic men's physique pro, I love you already. Was the 2022 Arnold Classic UK. This guy was extremely crispy, insane conditioning, especially throughout that midsection. If guys do not show up conditioned this weekend at the Pittsburgh Pro, Ali Bilal and his details and his knife-like conditioning will expose them. And what is Ali Bilal doing to make sure he takes the 2024 Pitty Pro trophy back to the promised land? He's eating the last meal of the day, some salmon and some sweet potatoes. Our boy Andre Dayu turned 28 years old the other day, and I want to know who gave my guy a big, wet birthday kiss. Dude has accomplished a lot in 28 years, especially in the men's physique division. Here he is, probably in Dubai, looking fucking-tastic, a cake with his face on it. He says, I'm 28. Thank you, God, for another year. And thank you to everyone that took their time to wish me happy birthday. I want everyone to get together now, get by the TV, hold your phone in close. Let's wish Andre Dayu a big happy birthday. 1, 2, 3. 89 kilograms. 89 kilograms, 196 pounds. Andre Dayu, we don't look the exact same, bro. You got a lot of catching up to do to look this good. But Andre Dayu and me weigh the exact same. He's in the gym a day after his birthday telling us he wears 89 kilograms. This is what I like to see. I got to talk about our boy, Andre Dayu. He's only 28 years old and he's accomplished a fuck ton. I cannot wait. Please, Andre Dayu, quit being natural, inject some shit, and hop on stage in 2024. I'd love to see it, bro. Jeff Seid almost broke the internet the other day, announcing that he's about 2.5, 3 weeks out of a Men's Physique Pro show. Let's go back to 2012 because that's where my boy lives. Jeff Seid is competing in a few weeks' time. You heard that right.
What's up, brah? So I've decided after 8 years, it's finally time that I'm gonna be stepping on stage again. So I haven't competed since 2016. That's when I won the Stockholm Pro, competed at the Mr. Olympia. I'm sure you guys remember all that shit. That was way back in the day. But I've decided after 8 years, it's finally time to compete again. I'm gonna be doing men's physique, so right now, I'm 3.5 weeks out. I've been shredding for 10 weeks. This is by far the most lean, the most shredded I've been in many years. Prep is going pretty good. I'm doing the coaching and everything myself. I'm not gonna announce the show that I'm doing just yet. Honestly, guys, this is the most serious I've been on the diet in so long.
I was just saying, the youngest Men's Physique Pro in history. I think Jeff turned pro at like 17 years old back in like 2011, 2012. And obviously, when the first thing we think about when Jeff says he's competing in a few weeks' time as a pro men's physique guy in 2024, you're like, okay, Jeff's gonna get last place. The guy's natural, and he's 30 pounds less than everyone else up there. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. It has been 8 years, so in general, I'm just excited to see him come back. I hope I had a little bit to do with this. I hope he saw a video where I was hyping some people up and he's like, yo, I want to get in that mix. This is going to be exciting to see. This guy is aesthetic as hell, and although he doesn't have the crazy amounts of muscle, let's just appreciate an OG men's physique. Like one of the first men's physique YouTubers ever is coming back. I wonder what made him flip that switch in his head to say, I'm competing in 2024. He better learn how to pose, because the last time he was posing on stage, it was rough. It was like 8 years ago, so we got to give him a little credit, man. He didn't say what show he's going to do, so I'm very excited to see what that'll be. And how will he do? Will he be natural? I think he'll do not too well. I don't think he's going to place in that first call out. Again, I don't think that's what this comeback is about. But if he does place top 5, if he does place top 6, that's pretty incredible, taking 8 years off of the division. Like Jeremy didn't even take 8 years off. So if I'm going to say, if Jeff Seid gets in the top 5, top 6, first call out at this show, that's amazing. That's incredible. And I think Jeff Seid's going to do this naturally. Do you guys think he's natural? That could be a whole fucking video in itself. But the guy went off. This very first Mr. Olympia, he actually did place. He got 11th place in 2013 or 2014 at his very first Mr. Olympia. Jeff Seid was winning pro shows. Jeff Seid was beating way bigger guys on stage, and back then the judges were picking a downsized version to win, which was Jeff Seid. He was smoking guys that were 20, 30 pounds bigger than him. 13th place, his next Olympia. Jeff Seid has gone 3 times to the Mr. Olympia. His last time at the Olympia, I think it was 2016, he did place outside of the top 16. Top 1 through 15 are the only guys that place at the Mr. Olympia. Once you get 16th, you're pretty much tied for everyone else. But here are the looks of Jeff Seid. You can kind of see he got a little bit bigger each time he stepped on that Olympia stage. What is he going to bring in 2.5 weeks' time? I cannot believe a guy I grew up watching on YouTube, one of the first guys to ever be a YouTube influencer, men's physique guy, is coming back to the division. The fact that it's Jeff Seid, wow, what a Thursday.
Sometimes your best isn't enough.
Well, that's all you can do, but when there's 38 people in a show, you finish in the top 3, it's still a win. But tell us, this was your show this year. I know you've been pumped up, you've been publicised, you were the hot favourite coming in. I think people have written Jeremy off a little bit, but he came in probably his best shape ever, as he did. So how's it feeling right now?
It feels great. We got 30 of the best guys in men's physique in the world. This is the Olympia, but next Olympia is around the corner and I'll get back to work.
I know you will, but when you're standing up there with those call-outs today, you knew you're in the top 2. You could tell from the call-outs.
Yeah.
Did you feel like you had it?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So it's got to be hard to stand up there with that $1 million smile, and it doesn't go your way.
It's all good.
My guy was beating Sadik up right there. No, it doesn't feel fucking good to lose to Jeremy Buendia for the Mr. Olympia title for the second time. It just doesn't. It really doesn't. And I feel like Sadik, as we watch these crazy giant physique updates of him looking massive, he remembers that feeling. Sadiq remembers losing to JB over and over and over again at the Mr. Olympia. Runner-up twice to Jeremy Buendia, Sadik Hadzovic. He says the best is yet to come. Just a couple days ago, he says, I'm 11 weeks out. Maybe one of the biggest goals for Sadiq is to just beat Jeremy Buendia. Has he ever done that? Both of them, very successful careers. Only thing missing with Sadiq is an Olympia title. Only thing missing with Jeremy is an Arnold Classic title, which Sadiq has, man. If Sadiq wins a pro show this year, if he wins this show in 11 weeks' time, this speaks volumes. Very few guys in the league can be successful 10, 11 years into this thing, right? He doesn't need to win the Mr. Olympia. He doesn't need to get top 5 at the Mr. Olympia. If Sadiq can win a pro show, that is the definition of legendary success to me. Sadiq, let's go. Here's your 2024 Pittsburgh Pro roster. Shout out to my boy Elite Bodybuilding Rankings on Instagram for throwing this lovely roster up. Hope you see this, bro. I'm shouting you out right now. And here's the competitor list. And I have 4 guys on the list that are going to be in the top 4. And so far, my predictions have been right as of the last show only. So let's talk about my top 4 predictions for the Pittsburgh Pro in no particular order. I have Clarence McSpadden just coming off another pro show win. A lot of people doubt this guy. I don't know if it's because the back is kind of weak. I don't know if it's just because I don't know. But Clarence McSpadden, always a dangerous men's physique Olympian, a multi-time Olympian at that, a dark sport athlete, if that helps him at all. He's in my top 4 at the Pittsburgh Pro. Another guy who had the funkiest haircut a couple weeks ago, threw the internet off. I saw Nick Strength and Power did a whole short about it, has hundreds of thousands of views. Do men's physique haircuts distract the physique on stage? I don't think so. Nick Strength and Power. My boy Andre Benson, don't matter what the hair looks like when the physique looks like this. This is an older guy who's winning pro shows, and his physique is gnarly. Stay on the lookout for Andre Benson this weekend. Of course, Ali Bilal, who we talked about earlier, can him and the guru George Farah win in Pittsburgh this weekend? Is Raymond Edmonds showing up? Can someone text Ray and be like, yo, Ray, you won 3 times. You're going to be in the front row judging this thing? You're going to be in the front row judging Ali Bilal? Can Ali Bilal win the Pity Pro? All these guys are going to be in the first call out. I guarantee you, George Brown isn't in this top 4, but you know who is? Vitor Chavez. That 2022-2021 New York Pro appearance was beautiful from Vitor. Again, all I care about is the calves on this man. Can Vitor Chavez and Team Cuts beat George Farah and Ali Bilal? There's a lot of good stuff going on this weekend, mainly the Pittsburgh Pro. Here's the roster one more time. I do see George Brown on there. I do see Juan Gomez on there. Who else is on here that catches my eye? Deke Walker is on here. Prejudging is 3 p.m. down in Pittsburgh. Finals are at 4 p.m. later that day. And I want to ask the men's physique community, out of those top 4 guys, we got Vitor Chavez, Olympian. Clarence McSpadden, Olympian. Ali Bilal, Olympian. Andre Benson, Olympian. Who's winning the Pittsburgh Pro? And if it's George Brown, that hoodlum, I've made a dire mistake. You guys let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I throw a bunch of stuff up of my life as well as other men's physique content I don't post on YouTube. I threw up this old photo of me back in 2021, my last prep. Damn, I was looking juicy. You guys like those juicy photos. It's crazy. I feel like girls on Instagram just got to show their ass and tits, and they're going to blow up on Insta. Guys, you got to look like a freak of nature, steroided out of your mind to get anywhere near the same amount of engagement. Follow me on Instagram, guys. Coaching, you can also hit me up on Instagram. Send me a DM on coaching. Maybe we could hop on a video call, do our first consult. Huge, baby. 10% off Huge with code HEART. There's a link down in the description. You guys have been going crazy. Use my code. Shop around for some supplements. I was helping someone out the other day. They messaged me on Instagram and asked, what subs I recommend. And all of them. Go shop around. Have a good time. Use my code HART. It is Thursday. You know what I'm going to say. I hope you guys got better this week because the week is just about over. I saw you guys Monday this week. I saw you guys this morning. Thanks for being here. I love you. I'm just picturing everyone watching this video, eating their meals, on cardio, chilling in the car, chilling in the room, whatever you're doing. Thanks for being here. It means the world to me. I love you guys. I'll see you Monday. Who's winning that Pity Pro, baby? I'm out of here.